Gamers, welcome to Turk Van Gogh Games 2, or TVG Games Code 2. My name's Turk Van Gogh. I'm your host. I have a main channel where I review and play weird, silly games, mature games, adult-themed games. So go visit that. It's down on the link below if you want to support me, whether it's for this, if you enjoy these commentaries or reacts, or if you actually enjoy my other main channel, patreon.com/tvgg. I don't make a dime from YouTube, not a penny. And I would really love it if you supported me. And if you can't support me monetarily, then you can just like this video, subscribe to this channel, and comment. Just let me know what you think about the commentary, about the channel, about the video, whatever. Or suggestions on videos, you can always send them to me or put them in the links below. Or on my Patreon or in the comments. Okay. Now, what I want to focus on is sometimes, you know, you see videos of Karens getting arrested, and who doesn't love a Karen getting arrested or getting karma, right? When it's not just Karens, it's anybody. Instant karma, fails videos, arrests, DUI. It's a huge trend. It's becoming massive. Every day there's a new cop channel. I don't even know if the cops are even allowed to make YouTube channels and make money off of them. Who knows? But every day you see a new channel that's a police channel that has body cam footage of people making mistakes, cop making mistakes, arrests, DUIs, whatever it is. And they're entertaining. Probably the most entertaining thing I've seen in a long time on YouTube. Okay? But sometimes I feel, in my personal opinion, that they arrest somebody that doesn't deserve it. That I think is just being a regular person. And I feel like the cops are just being a little overzealous, maybe exercising too much power. And I feel like we need to address it. So we're going to watch this video by Body Cam Watch. I love this channel. I'm subscribed to it. I've seen a ton of their channels or their videos, and I love watching them. And, you know, sometimes, maybe more than sometimes, I'd say about 90% of the time, I don't agree with the police. Okay, I'm just going to say that there, and you're going to see why. Okay, now in this video, I want you to comment below if you agree with me. I think the cops were wrong here. I think this girl that you're going to see is a very sweet girl, has extreme amount of class. I honestly think she wasn't even that intoxicated. I think the cops might have just, I don't know what it is, ego, power, corruption. I don't know what it is, but I want to emphasize that I am on the side of this woman. Okay, just I'm gonna say that ahead of time. All right, let's start. Let's check this out. So, okay, I'll put the original link down below of the video of where you can find it, but it's Body Cam Watch, great channel. Check them out. This one's called Drunken Chaos. Woman's unbelievable tirade unleashed on police. Which, again, I think is the comment is like clickbait, man. That's not true. You're going to see how calm and sweet this girl is, okay? Let's look at this. Officers Latham and Thomas responding to a sports bar and grill in reference to a woman causing a disturbance. Now, I'm going to assume this is Florida. And I don't even need to know by description or anything. I can just tell I lived in Florida half my life. I know the smell, the sights, the sounds, the people. And I do have to say, even though I'm on her side, the scum of America somehow ends up in Florida. I don't know what it is. But there was a saying when I used to live there, it was a couple of ways to say it. People go to Florida when they need to change their identity. Or people go to Florida when they're running from something. So a lot of New Yorkers and people from New Jersey, where I was born, moved to Florida. It's like Florida's like the tropical New York or New Jersey. That's why everyone from Florida is from New York or New Jersey, and it's full of criminals. It's like Australia. Remember how like we always hear that England shipped up all the criminals and unwanteds and outcasts to Australia? That's what Florida is. Okay, keep that in mind.
They just want her trespassing.
So Drake's cousin somehow is one of the officers here on the right. I didn't know Drake's cousin was a cop, to be honest. But he rolls up on this sweet young girl, and she's got to be young. I would say she's got to be like 19, 20 years old. She's a sweetie. You'll see.
Fucking
may I have your ID?
trespassing. What the fuck is somebody trespassing?
Now, I just want to say she makes an amazing point here, okay? Because they're coming up to her saying that, well, assuming that, so I guess she got kicked out of the bar. She's trespassing, which I don't agree with, okay? So listen to the, she makes a great point here, and the cops don't have an answer for it.
Trespassing.
Fucking
may I have your ID?
trespassing. What the fuck is somebody trespassing?
Because they don't want you to come back
Right.
here.
That's not a good answer. Look, she's just minding her own business.
Your phone is locked. You're not gonna be able to get inside of that.
Alright,
Look,
whatever.
may I have your ID?
Hey, sometimes I forget my password. I can't get in my phone. That's not a crime.
I can't fucking Comcast it, them motherfucking Comcast.
Yeah. And look, I agree with her. I don't like Comcast internet. Comcast internet sucks. That's why I switched to Verizon. But sometimes when in my neighborhood, they don't have Verizon. So I got to use Xfinity Comcast, and it sucks. I agree with her.
May I have your
Like,
ID,
you
please?
tripping, bro.
Ma'am?
You tripping.
I'm not even trying to talk to y'all.
Yeah.
I understand that. Me neither. I'm
Yeah.
gonna
I'm
let you
really
leave
not.
as soon as you give me your
Like, I
ID.
ain't even trying to talk to y'all.
Yeah, I agree with you.
May I get your ID out of here?
Look at this. Two guys, big imposing men, coming to bully this little girl. Like, I wouldn't want to talk to them either.
Ma'am? Your phone is locked. You put the wrong
I
code,
understand that.
and you're about to erase
that's
everything on your phone.
That's motherfucking my motherfucking
Okay.
business.
Can I get your
Yeah,
ID?
I agree with her there. It is her motherfucking business. And it is her motherfucking phone. So, again, her 3, cops 0.
Out of here. Or what's your name? Either one.
Chanel. Huerta.
Okay. Shit.
CHANELHA.
And look, if she was drunk, could she spell Chanel?
ANET. Dale.
Hold on. Spell your last name. H-A.
Dale. Más se Marte importa ponte. CHAMPEANC.
Okay, somehow her last name transitioned from Huerta to Champagne or Champagnes. But again, look, I know Hispanic people, they have 5, 6 names sometimes in their name. You know what I'm saying? The girl I was with had first name, middle name, grandma's name, uncle's name, dad's name, dad's mother's name, mom's name, mom's grandma's name, and then my last name, because we were together. So that's like what, 8 names? It happens.
Like you are like a motherfucking badass bitch.
Yeah.
Like, bitch, I'm a fucking badass bitch, bro.
She's not. She's a
I don't gotta
regular-
motherfucking talk to y'all, motherfucking badass bitch. None of that shit.
Another. I mean, I don't understand. The cops are taking a major L here. All those points she made were accurate. She's not. She's a classy girl. She's just sitting on a bench.
I don't.
Look, he's laughing at him. What kind of unprofessional bullshit is this?
Badass bitch.
Look at this cop laughing at this young, sweet girl.
Bitch, none of that shit. I don't have to talk to none of y'all.
Can you give me your name then?
What is you talking to me?
She already gave the name. Her name was Chanel Huerta Champagne.
I don't have to talk to none of y'all.
Can you give me your name then?
What is you talking to me for?
Because
what is
they
you
want-
I don't know what day he's talking to her foul. I don't know.
talking to me for?
Trespass.
What is you talking to me for?
You ready for me to answer?
No.
Do you want to talk to him?
No, I don't.
She don't want to talk to any of y'all.
Just give me your name and we're gonna leave. And you'll leave.
I don't give a fuck what y'all do.
What's your name,
I
man?
don't give a fuck what y'all do. You can motherfucking sit in front of motherfucking police, West Palm Beach. I don't give a fuck what y'all do.
Look, she's making a good point. She's like, look, you guys want to go over there to West Palm Beach and sit over there? I'm sitting on this bench. Like, the cops are taking such an L here. It's crazy.
Y'all motherfucking
Can you go
sit in
inside and
front
just
of
see if they know her
motherfucking
name, if she
talk
paid her
about
card or something? Thank you.
Here's where she makes, I think, the best point in this whole video. And if you guys think I'm trolling, I'm being honest here. She makes a point that they can't even contend with because I think they can't understand it. But she says specifically, motherfucking shit, like, that explains pretty much the whole reason I think the cops are wrong in this situation.
Freaking police, West Palm Beach. I don't give a fuck what y'all do.
Right.
Y'all motherfuckers.
Can you go inside and just see if they know her name, if she paid her card or something? Thank you.
So there's 2 Just keep that in mind because that's going to be important for later.
Hey, you
Hi,
doing?
how are you?
Do you
And
know
here, he goes inside to collect evidence, and all these people are lying. This whole place, I think, is, I mean, conspiracy is kind of a hard word to say. I can't really prove it, but all these people, I think, are giving false testimony here.
pay with a card or anything?
I don't even think she had a drink when she came in.
Which is
Yeah,
a
that's
lie, because it's a bar, and who goes to a bar and doesn't have a drink? Come on, really.
Figure out who she is.
We have no idea who
don't
she
know.
is. Okay, let me talk to you.
I gotta be honest with you, I don't even think the nose ring that girl was wearing was real.
She was in here earlier with another female.
Here's another liar.
We kicked them out because they were having sex in our back.
I don't believe it.
Okay. Her and the other guy?
Her and the other girl. And
Okay.
They all left.
He's claiming that 2 women were fornicating in the restroom. No proof, no evidence. He doesn't even have any cell phone video. Because let me tell you something. If there were 2 women fornicating in a bathroom, you better believe I'm going to have some cell phone video. You better believe it.
A couple hours ago, and now she's back by herself.
Ain't nobody motherfucking telling me.
And here again, she makes multiple points, multiple excellent points that no one can contend with, respond to, give a good answer for. No one can. I don't think anyone on earth can, to be honest.
I'm doing motherfucking wrong because I'm calling police.
You didn't call us. They called us.
Bitch, you got a motherfucking
On
right
you.
one, bro. I'm not calling nobody.
They
Yeah.
called
I'm not calling nobody.
She can't call nobody. She can't get into her phone, and she has Comcast. And we know Comcast sucks. You can't call nobody if you have Comcast.
Y'all need to take her ass to the county, bro.
Look at this
She
guy,
walking around with
biased.
that book bag on her
This is
foot like
biased
she-
bullshit.
Yeah, we like,
I don't know what the fuck she
I don't know what's going on with this chick.
This is a great example of cops working in cahoots with people who are giving false testimony.
It's a good phone for you.
You have to leave. Please leave.
I
now.
will call my own motherfucking bitch.
Can you leave
Yeah.
now?
Bitch, you got a motherfucking.
Everyone has a right to call their own motherfucking bitch, man. Everyone has that right. I think it's like in the Constitution.
You got a
I,
motherfucking
Officer
wrong
Thomas, am advising you that you're being
Wrong
verbally
party,
trespassed here.
wrong fucking party,
If-
motherfucking.
If you do not leave, you will be arrested for trespassing.
Look, another great example. PE da 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 da. Like, what do you have to say about that, Mr. Officer? Let's hear that again.
Wrong fucking party,
If-
motherfucking.
If you do not leave, you will be arrested for trespassing.
Bitch, you got a motherfucking wrong
They had sex in the bathroom. I know all of
person.
that.
Yeah, they got the wrong person. I gotta be honest with you. Because look, there's a guy in the background on the bench. That's probably the person that they're looking for. That's probably the person that's trespassing.
I talked to him.
You got the motherfucking wrong ass person there.
Da, 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 da. See,
Yeah.
another. She keeps saying it, and they won't acknowledge what she's saying.
What a searcher is there?
All right,
Bitch,
so
you
now-
ain't saying, you ain't searching nobody.
Listen.
You ain't searching somebody, West Palm Beach.
Yeah, they need to be searching West Palm Beach. She's right.
Man, get your ass on, bro.
There you go.
So-
Good point.
No, you have to get your ass on. If
See, look how the cops talks to this woman here. First of all, a male from the patriarchy is addressing this young woman, and she has no defense. People just surrounding her from all, and again, this is the patriarchy. This is what we're talking about here. This is why we need wokeism to be real and to everyone to accept it. The patriarchy is just bullying this young woman. It's kind of disgusting. Like, I don't want to watch the rest of this video because it's hurting me, but I'm gonna watch it.
you don't leave, you've been
understand.
trespassed. So leave.
I understand. So if I get my ass on, bitch, you better not touch anybody, you know?
Leave.
You better not anybody motherfucking touch, hoe.
Can
Yeah.
you leave? If you don't leave, you're gonna be arrested.
I'm telling you,
I
bro.
still don't see what's her problem.
Touch.
All right. So the time is currently 8:59.
All right.
If you don't leave by 9:01, you will be placed under arrest for trespassing.
Look at that unreasonable bullshit. It's 8:59. She has to leave by 9:01. You know how long it would take to get up, put your phone in your purse, fix your hair, do an Instagram pose, right? Maybe do 2 of them, then edit the video, put the filters on, upload the video. You know, and she's using Comcast, so you know that shit gonna upload for like 2 minutes. By the time she's done with all that and walking off the premises, it's gonna be like 9:45. I was gonna say 9:60, but there's no. It ends at 59, so 9:60 would be like 10.
That's after
That's
warning.
cool.
Okay.
Ain't nobody motherfucking trespassing. That motherfucking pass ass police, West Palm Beach,
Exactly.
Florida.
You know what I'm saying? If anyone's trespassing, it's them, because they're probably from a different jurisdiction. That's the point she's trying to make. She's trying to make like, yo, y'all from Hillsborough, y'all from Fort Lauderdale. Like, there's no reason why y'all should even be here.
Ain't nobody motherfucking trespassing.
Agreed.
That means you have
I'm
to
surprised that these officers all have a job after this. I really would be surprised. Like, if anybody can tell me in the comments below, all of these officers should be fired. The guy that is working at the bar should be fired, And the girl that was the hostess that gave like 3 seconds of testimony should be not only fired, but never work in any bars ever again in Florida.
That's my motherfucking face, bro. Because they ain't talking
And look,
about. Oh,
she asked a simple request. Say it to my motherfucking face. He doesn't. He's saying it to like the side of her face. He should turn around and say it to her face.
Tell that to my motherfucking face.
Yeah.
Because they ain't talking about, oh, they ain't trying to
There you
trust
go.
buddy.
There,
They ain't
no.
nobody motherfucking trust buddy. So if they really want to motherfucking trust back.
I honestly, I'm gonna be 100%. I'm gonna be $150 here, as Trainwreck would say. I think this guy should be investigated if he's even a real cop, because obviously Drake's cousin probably won't be a cop. He'd probably be like setting up the stage for Drake or something, or like bringing him coffee. You know what I'm saying? Because Drake probably employs his family and stuff. So I'm even questioning if he's even a real cop, because he should probably be with Drake. Drake probably needs help right now.
Just so that we can say,
Yeah.
Because we know, like, the last album Drake made was terrible. And it's probably terrible because his cousin keeps impersonating police and not helping him with the tracks and the beats.
multiple officers.
Tell my homegirl.
Yeah. Hey, ma'am.
I'm not even trying
Ma'am.
to trust no shit.
Okay, ma'am.
I don't
but
trust
listen,
no shit either.
The store
I agree
manager
with
called
her.
us back because they put you out earlier and want you to leave.
They didn't push nobody. They pushed somebody motherfucking out of. Bitch.
And look, she was just trying to identify that this was happening to another person, and that person's over there. Remember that lady on the plane that said that the guy wasn't real? He's like a lizard or something? I think we're seeing a trend here. I think there's these invisible lizard people that are doing crazy shit, and then these people get in trouble for it.
Oh, dude, you gotta
There's
do
a
this, you gotta do
did.
that. Bitch, I've been a motherfucking
I'ma get
fuck
fixed.
bag. I've been a motherfucking.
Look at him. He just look at the patriarchy, male bullshit here. A woman with class and intelligence is speaking, and he just walks away from her. Like, I'm disgusted, man. Does this man have a mother?
Do you have your ID on you or anything like
You
that?
got me fucked up, bro.
And look, and she's right. They got her fucked up.
Oh, do not.
Anything like
You
that?
got me fucked up, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, do not.
This is hard to watch, man.
I don't even motherfucking fuck around with motherfucking police.
Yeah.
I understand
I
that.
don't.
Look, I don't even mess with the police when I'm off work. I get it.
Bitch, you got.
You hear that? That right there, I think they're going to use in court. I think the cop is even admitting himself that these cops, he doesn't even want to fuck with these cops. Meaning, he doesn't even want to fuck with himself. And I think that shows that he doesn't even trust his own department. And that's what she's been saying this whole time.
You got a motherfucking right one talking about, oh, this police.
Yeah,
You have your ID?
That bitch, I got a motherfucking cold. No, bro.
She's cold.
So look, you starting to get your ID out. Can you grab it for me, please?
I will. I will.
Look, she's going to comply, man. She's grabbing her ID, bro. Like, stop rushing her.
Bitch, I don't got.
Look at him. Look at him. Look at Drake's cousin. He keeps laughing at her, looking at her inappropriately. I really hope that we find out who this officer is and he doesn't work in the department anymore. Like, this is ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? They got to defund the West Palm Beach Police Department. If he's even from West Palm Beach, if he's even a cop. I don't think he is.
No fucking problems with you. I don't.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bitch, as long as you got a motherfucking problem with me, bitch, I don't got no problem with you.
Look, she
hoe.
just said something very insightful. Even if you have a problem with me, I ain't got a problem with you. Isn't that what Jesus said? You can hate me, but I will love you. She's like biblical right now.
I don't have no problem with you.
Okay?
Good. You remember you getting your ID? Do you have it?
Here.
Look, she has her ID. Look at that.
Two.
Now, granted, that's money. And some could say that's like bribery. But honestly, I think she's just paying for her bar tab. Because the liars in there said that she didn't go in there and drink. I think she's just paying for the bar tab.
For $6, ho. I don't got nothing to motherfucking spare you.
Now, I think people might say, oh, well, she's yelling at the cops. She's calling them hoes. I think his last name, I think that's Officer Ho. I think that's, like, it says Ho on his, like, that's his last name.
Look.
I
We good. You were starting to get your ID.
I know we good.
Right. You were starting to
But
get your
I'm
ID.
telling y'all, bro. I
Okay.
don't fuck around with like that,
All right,
bro.
I promise we hear you.
Bitch ass motherfucking bitch. Motherfucking calling me like bitch. I really want motherfucking Motherfucking hurt some bitch,
Don't get in
bro.
my face.
Listen, the reason why I didn't stop it there is because she's being completely coherent and reasonable, and the cop is just saying nonsense. I can't even understand what the cop is saying, honestly, because it's being overshadowed and like it's like a wave. It's like one of those waves in Hawaii when it goes over like the little surfer. That's what she's saying, and the cop is the little surfer. Her logic is just crushing him.
I'm telling you, bro.
Don't get in my face, okay? Don't get in my
I'm
face.
telling
Look at her. He's in her face.
you.
Don't get in my face, okay?
I ain't finna
All
get
right,
on
you
your
good.
face.
Yeah, she ain't finna to get out of her face. I mean, dude, this body cam's on. Like, these cops are stupid.
You were
Don't get in
getting
my
your,
face,
getting
bro.
your ID.
Don't get
Can
in
you
my
finish
face.
getting your ID?
Don't get in my face.
Can you
Yeah.
finish getting your ID for me, please?
Bitch, you got it right one. Here.
Look. She's handing them gum, okay? Because everyone needs gum. If he's gonna get in her face, his breath is probably awful. She's trying to give him something nice.
Here.
don't need
Here.
that. I don't need
Stay
that.
on.
Can you finish getting your ID for me?
Bitch, you got it right one, ho. You got it fucking right one, bitch. Ain't nobody motherfucking trying to take your shit.
Yeah.
Bitch, you got it right one, ho. Bitch, you got it motherfucking
man, is
right
your
one.
name
All the
Social
motherfucking
Huerta?
right. Don't motherfucking ask me who the fuck I'm with.
Yeah. Who she's been with is none of their business. This isn't an OnlyFans model. You know, asking her body count, like, what is this? Fresh and Fit? Like, what is happening here? Is this Andrew Tate? Like, who cares about her body count? That's none of their business.
All right, man.
That one motherfucking bitch.
So you appear to be young. I don't want you to mess up your life over something
I'm not
as
messing
stupid
up my
as this.
motherfucking life, bitch.
Well,
but you
you're-
motherfucking talking to me like, bitch, I ain't got no motherfucking sense.
No, you're acting very irate right now.
What a... I can't believe how obtuse this cop is being right now. I'm glad this is recorded. When this goes to court, and the judge obviously looks at these police officers and says, how dare you behave this way in public to your fellow citizens, to this young woman that's being completely reasonable. I hope they live stream that, and I hope it's as big as Depp versus Heard. I honestly think. I think that's what's going to happen.
I don't give a fuck.
Over
ho.
nothing.
I really don't give a fuck.
Okay, well,
I
you
really
will.
Don't give a fuck.
As soon as
I
you go
really
in
don't
handcuffs,
give
you
a fuck,
will.
ho.
That's the thing. Have you told her she's trespassing?
I
Yeah,
ain't
try it. Listen, so,
I'm trespassing.
all right, listen. So you're trespassing?
Great question.
Okay.
How is she trespassing?
Listen.
I want to hear
You
it.
trespass because the general manager of this business
The liar.
told you to leave earlier.
If
He
you
was
don't
lying.
leave the property, you're gonna
I
be
will
arrested.
motherfucking period out my motherfucking property.
Look at him. Look at the cop just grab her shit. Stealing. This cop is just stealing.
My type of shit.
Okay.
Look at him. He's just... Look, there's no warrant. This cop needs to get a warrant. He needs to go to the courthouse, sit down at the courthouse, get a warrant, sign it, the number 2 pencil, bring that shit back. That could take months. And he's just stealing.
Tomorrow, bitch, I got a motherfucking period. Bitch, I don't gotta do
And
shit around y'all. I don't have to do around shit around y'all.
she doesn't have to
Can
do
you run
anything.
one by Florida DL number and enter them as
I ain't wanna
trespass
be
warrant for
around
Miss
y'all.
1020?
This is hard to watch, man. Seeing someone's civil rights get violated like this is terrible.
Bro, I don't want to be around y'all. I'm trying to be a motherfucking badass person, bro. I'm not even trying to be a badass person to you,
No,
bro.
she's just trying to be a
I'm
nice
not.
person.
I'm not.
So Miss Huerta, I have your,
Yeah,
I'm
vive
not,
le.
have your
I'm
DL.
not being that person to you.
How can
I'm
we
not
help you
being
get
that
home
person
safely?
to you, bro. If you want to
I want to know where he bought this fake cop uniform.
be that way,
I really want to know. Did he probably went to Spencer's Gifts at the mall? He probably went at 5 o'clock before they close. You know what I'm saying? And keeping the workers there late because he wants to buy a cop uniform and get all these fake things. It's probably a Halloween costume, to be honest with you.
and you want to call police,
Has Drake made any tweets about this? About his cousin performing this way? Because this is disgusting. Again, no one will
I
acknowledge
didn't
what
call
she's saying.
police. I
because
am
I'm
the
not
police.
being on that type of person. You want to be on police?
Is there somebody that can
Go
take you home
ahead.
or come get you?
No, there's nobody that can fucking take me home.
Yeah, she ain't got nobody, man.
Police, bro.
That's why she's sitting on the bench.
I'm telling y'all, bro, I'm not on that shit.
She's
I
not
don't
on
give
anything.
a fuck about no police, about what the fuck they say.
Yep.
I don't give a fuck what they say.
Yep.
Bitch, I know Bitch, I know I'm motherfucking right way.
She knows her rights. That's what she's trying to say. Like, she knows her rights. Look, there's a language barrier. Obviously, she's having trouble speaking because maybe English isn't her first language. She knows her rights.
Do that.
Alright.
Do that.
Do
Here you
that.
are, ma'am. It's your
She's telling them to do that.
driver's
They're not doing
license.
it.
I'm
So,
not even trying to
I told you at
fuck with
8:59
y'all. I'm not
you were
even
trespassed.
trying to
So
fuck with y'all.
She's not even trying to fark with them. And I'll be honest with you, I don't like farking with most people anyway. Like, if I have to fark you, I have to fark you. Like, I get it. Farking is, you know, sometimes you got to do it, but she's not trying to fark with anybody.
you have a minute to leave, please. Please leave. The time is currently.
Who's
9:10.
going to be able to do that in a minute?
Fuck with y'all. Oh, have a motherfucking drink with her. Bitch, I ain't a motherfucking broke ass bitch.
She's not a broke ass bitch. Look at all the money she has. She obviously has money, and because she has money, that means she's educated. And because she's educated, it means she knows her rights, and she knows that what these guys are doing is wrong. This is the patriarchy 101.
Bitch, I'm motherfucking bring
I'm gonna
you
grab her.
in.
You know what this is? It's because a woman who has class and dignity has the money that these guys are intimidated by it.
You hoe.
You go around,
And
and we're just
you.
gonna turn her over around that way.
She got a right one, bro.
No, you got the right. You
got
got.
Oh, do you want me to do the?
Look at the cops being a little sassy to her. I don't think that's correct. I think when IAD gets a hold of him, they're going to look at this video and say, like, things you were saying to her were just abhorrent.
Written trespass while we were right here?
Listen, bro, just don't talk to me, bro.
She doesn't wanna be
Just
talked
don't
to.
Talk to me. Just don't talk to
They
me.
should just leave her alone.
You wanna bang that out for me?
He's saying you want to bang that out for her. Now, I don't want to allege anything, but I feel like that is a reference that's very inappropriate to this person, to this young woman with dignity.
And I hope you just understand. You can't come back here, okay?
I don't give a fuck.
Yeah,
Okay.
she doesn't care. Why would she want
Thank
to
you.
come back
If you
here
do,
and be
you will be
harassed?
arrested. All right. All right.
Yeah, I appreciate it. Please, bro, y'all
Yeah,
don't
14.
do shit.
I
Y'all
agree.
talk about, yeah, I'm finna do this, I'm finna do that.
XOCHIO.
Bitch, you ain't doing shit.
They're not
What
doing
is you
anything.
doing?
They're just harassing
What
her.
is you doing?
I don't know.
Miss
I'm
Huerta.
finna leave.
Thank you.
I'm
She's
finna
finna leave.
Just-
Let her finna leave.
You ain't say shit, ho. Fuck you on. Bitch, you got must the right.
Look, and now she has to tie her shoes, so she got to sit back down.
I'm gonna do it.
We just won't have her sign it. We'll just let him sign it.
Who the fuck is you motherfucking around with, bitch?
I don't know who they're trying to fuck around with, man.
You wanna motherfucking arrest me?
Look, it takes a long time. That's a big backpack. Okay, you ever been in? You ever see Harry Potter where Hermione has that little bag, and in the little bag there's like tons of stuff? That's technically what she has.
Motherfucking arrest me, bitch. Arrest me, ho. Arrest me, ho.
Yeah, if the cops had any reason to arrest her, they would. The reason they haven't been arresting her is because the cops are wrong in the situation.
Where you wanna go?
I want you to.
Look, she's being compliant.
I'll follow you.
See, I'll follow you.
I'll follow you.
If you sit back down. Okay, she's under
Well,
arrest.
she's trying to follow you. You're not moving.
I ain't finna motherfucking arrest.
Look at
Yes,
this.
you are.
I ain't finna arrest.
She ain't finna arrest. Like this is one of those incorrect finna arrest moments. She ain't finna arrest,
Under arrest.
I'm
but they're
going
finna arrest her.
to motherfucking arrest.
Look what they
bro.
do. Look how they treat this woman.
Bro, I'm not.
Look how horrible they
arrest,
treat this woman.
bro. I'm not arrest, bro.
Look, she's chilling. She just wants to take a nap, and they keep fucking with her.
I'm sorry, bro.
Look, she's apologizing, even though she shouldn't apologize, because the patriarchy is doing what they do.
Yeah, I understand. You're sorry.
I
Look how they
understand.
manhandling
Yeah.
her.
No, I'm not taking around, bro.
Look, she's
Really?
being so
Bro,
compliant.
I
Look how embarrassing this is.
High rescue 97
can't
fire
even
alarm here.
breathe.
I hope this goes to a bench trial. Let me just say. Make a little bench pun here.
Bro.
Number 1014.
I do want to say, on a really serious note, I like her shoes.
Just hold that arm real quick. Let me tighten this.
Those are really nice shoes.
Listen. That's fine.
That is so unnecessary.
I don't care.
She doesn't care. Even look at all the abuse she's enduring, and she still doesn't care. She's still being super nice. She doesn't care. She doesn't finna arrest. da 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 da, and you know, bitch hoe, motherfucker. This is injustice written all over it.
01 South Tavern, 201 South Tavern at the Amtrak
I think
station.
it's good. All right. All right, ma'am. You're under arrest. Come on.
She's being completely compliant.
Stand up. Let's go.
Wait. I need my license.
She needs her
I
license.
need my license.
Yeah.
That went very smooth, Latham. Very smooth.
I really don't even mean to, but it's just like at the same time, like I'm Palm Beach Lakes, you feel me? So
Okay, that is an extremely good point there, and they don't even acknowledge that. She's a Palm Beach SEAL, so I think she identifies as a SEAL, and you know, these cops obviously aren't inclusive. They obviously don't care about gender pronouns or anything, or identity pronouns. And if she identifies as a SEAL, they should have like a little water tub or like a baby pool in the back where they could put her. Like, that's just, I don't know. I'm so triggered by this. This is like,
at the same time, like I'm Palm Beach Lakes, you feel me? So if you feel me,
yeah, she's a Palm Beach Lake SEAL, which I think is a new identity that came from TikTok.
I'm Palm Beach Lakes, you feel me? So if you feel me,
kind of beyond that.
no, I understand.
Yeah.
They should be feeling her. I mean, not physically, because obviously that'd be wrong, but
I understand, but at the same time, it's like I'm not even trying to do that.
she's not
She
trying
has
to do
a
nothing.
unordinary bulge right there. What, is that medical or what?
It's medical.
Okay. Later on, you find out that her bra like fell down to her hip. So yeah, that's medical. If something falls off here that's supposed to keep these up, and it's not like latching properly, it's a medical issue.
Okay, that's your skin.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm just trying to tell
Anything
y'all.
on you that we should know about before we go to the Palm Beach County
Yeah, dignity and class.
jail?
Nah,
Okay.
listen. So
All right, so as of right now, you're placed under arrest for trespass
Look at
after
this.
one.
Look at this kidnapping. Look at this kidnapping
Okay.
occur.
I'm not trying to impress.
Let your phone go, please.
I'm not
You're
trying
gonna
to
call
press-
911 and we
I'm
don't
not
wanna
trying
do
to
that.
press
Thank
under
you.
911.
Yeah, she ain't trying to press no one.
I'm not
Hold on.
trying
Hold
to
on.
press under
What are you
911.
doing? Relax.
Bro.
You know what? I can't. What occurs in the next like 30 minutes or whatever it is, 20 minutes is abhorrent, and then they finally take her to the jail
It's
cell.
medical. But I don't know if you can.
She's
confirm
crying. They don't care. This woman is this. Look how violent this female cop is being with her.
Go ahead. I don't care. I really don't. I'm not trying to.
She's being
There's a
woman
piece of
handled.
clothing?
Look at this.
Yeah, it's just a bra. I'm just gonna check here.
Unlawful search and
that.
seizure.
Can you pull it out? Well, they were having sex in the bathroom. So-
Look at this. Allegedly.
You were having sex in the bathroom?
Look, even she
Alright.
she doesn't even know what they're talking about.
Take your shoe off. Take your shoe off.
Who was having sex in the bathroom?
Yeah, officer. Who?
You're telling me I had sex in the bathroom?
Have a seat. We'll be leaving shortly.
Oh, okay. She was charged with 1 count of trespassing after warning. So what they're saying in this YouTube video was that female police officer was charged with trespassing after being warned. So that means I think she might be on suspended leave with pay, probably. They always get paid when they're suspended, which is ridiculous. I don't know. I feel like all the cops in this video should go under a grand jury. What do they call it? Tribunal or whatever? I don't know. Anyway, if you guys enjoyed this video and you probably were triggered by all of the unlawful search and seizures, the way that the cops are speaking to this person, I know it's a little triggering if you've ever been in this situation. But again, I don't think the patriarchy or the cops in this situation or this department really favors well in this video, and I feel like it's just another example on why, you know, why none of these women should ever be arrested. All right, patreon.com/tvgg, link down below. I'm gonna put this on my main channel only to drive some traffic to my second channel, so if you enjoyed this, let me know. All right, guys, I love you, and I hope this young woman gets a lawyer. If anybody's a lawyer out there, please represent her, because she's obviously gonna be a multi-millionaire after this. All right, I just want to say motherfucker, finna subscribe to my channel.